Alright, so pardon the non-makeup. I have really bad breakouts and my makeup brushes are dirty and I'm just lazy. If my outfit looks familiar, including this wackadoodle hairdo I got up here, that's because I just filmed my on-the-shelf book tag. And I want to do the Summertime Madness tag, which was created by JackEatsBooks. I actually saw this on Witty Novels. I don't think Witty Novels did, but JackEatsBooks actually tagged everyone who saw this. I'll link his video down below so you can see it and do it too. Alright, so let's get started. So find a book with a cover that reminds you of summer. I thought really hard about it and I don't have that many. However, looking through, I found Rave Master Volume 3. It's got a sunset on it, and even the back's all sunset-y. So, this reminds me of summer because where I live in southern Arizona, and we are, like, Tucson, and I don't live in Tucson, around Tucson, and I'm not telling you where, but we are known for our sunsets. And our sunsets are best during the summer, during monsoon, when it isn't a black cloud overhanging because of the rain. Quite often, I've seen it, it's just amazing. I've just like laid my head against the glass staring at the cars we're driving because half the sky was like that color gold. Half the sky, okay? We get some amazing sunsets all year round, but the best are during monsoon. When there's a ton of clouds, but they're not covering the sun, and everything is just like purple and teal, and it's beautiful. And so it makes me think of summer. Just every time I look at it, I'm like, wow, they must be hot, because Haru, the main character, is in black. Next one is, what fictional place would you like to take a summer vacation? These aren't the exact questions. I didn't write them down word for word. You have to watch JackEatsBooks for the exact questions, sorry. I'll actually put them down in the doobly-doo. I have to go with Middle-earth. Especially Lothlorien, Mirkwood, or they talk about a place called Gondolin. Those are the realms of the elves. These two pointy-eared beings. I would love to go there, especially Gondolin before it was destroyed. Gondolin was in the glory days of the elves. It was ruled by the awesome King Fingolfin, I think. May have been started by his older brother Fëanor. Don't exactly remember. It's been a while. I'm older than I look. I read this in high school, okay? Okay. But I would really love to go there, especially Gondolin, because Mirkwood is a little, and Lothlorien are kind of closed to the public. But if I could be like, hi, I'm a human, and I just wanted to see Gondolin because you elves are so amazing, and they're like, oh, look at the cute little mortal, you're so stupid. Okay, we'll let you wander around, but you touch anything, I'll cut your head off, okay? Okay. I can totally see that happening. I would just love to go there. I was like, I want to go to Middle-earth, especially, actually it's Barrowland when it's Gondolin, but I'd love to go to Gondolin, or even Mirkwood as a prisoner. Okay, not a prisoner, but even the jail looks cool. I love Middle-earth, and I love Peter Jackson's adaptations. He just blew my mind with the way things looked. Oh, number 3 is, you're on your way traveling on a plane. What novella would you take to read that would last the entire flight? Novella. Now, I'm just guesstimating because I've never been on a plane in my memory. The last time I went on, I was like less than 1, okay? I haven't been in an airport since I was 6. I haven't seen a plane in person up close in like 5 years, okay? I've never traveled by plane. I am very, very poor. Plane tickets are like, whoa, that's so expensive. So I'm going to have to go with a Jedi Quest or Jedi Apprentice or Last of the Jedi novels. One of these. Even to reread, I don't remember much. I was like, I should remember this, and I read it and I'm like, don't know who they're talking about. Don't know what they're talking about. Who's Fenris? He's the main character, apparently. I thought it was Obi-Wan. I'm confused. So I should reread these. But I would like to read some Jedi Apprentice. I would just read one of these, because they're nice, they're short, they're sweet, they're really good, and I love Jude Watson. Book number 4. You have Summertime Sadness. What happy book do you read? I don't have very many happy-go-lucky books. I mean, I don't like happy books. If it's too like, oh, I'm like, bleh. I don't even read romance. I don't really read romance. I make exceptions for my friends. Tanya, Sonya's thing down there. I don't know. So I was thinking about it and I was like, I can't pick a happy book. Only one author makes me really happy. Is John Flanagan, the author of Ranger's Apprentice and the Brother Band Chronicles. Especially if I could get my hands on the latest Brother Band Chronicles. It's only been released in Australia and I'm in America and I want to read it and I'm a big fan and he only does thingies, he only does giveaways for his Australian readers and I'm like, but fangirl! But John Flanagan, I would love to read his latest Brother Band book because this series is completed and done, but if I could only just rereading one of these would make me happy. I should reread this because I just bought it. I've only read it once. My fangirly left me out of breath. Sorry. But yes, I would probably pick one of John Flanagan's books. Question number 5. You are at the beach alone. Who would you want there as your fictional beach babe? Now, I don't own this series because it's a series I'm never gonna finish. It's a manga series. It's by the creator of Rave Master, Hiro Mashima, and it's fairy tale, and I'm gonna have to pick Gray. Gray is hot. For a big chunk of the series that I've read, he is single. He has a fangirl that follows him around, but they don't get together until chapter 300 something. And he also doesn't wear a lot of clothes, and he's ripped, and he's got his mark on his chest like a tattoo, but it isn't an actual tattoo, which is even hotter to me, and I just think I'm grinning way too much. I was like, there's a lot of people I could choose, but I was like, I would pick Gray from Fairy Tail, if only because he's just gonna be running around in his swim trunks the whole time. Even walking there might even be just his boxers. I don't know. Hiro Mashima's characters really like the beach, especially Fairy Tail. There's a whole many chapter. Again, in case you didn't see it, manga's released chapter by chapter and then republished into volumes. A lot of the chapter covers, they're in swimsuits, and Gray looks hot. So yeah, it would be great. And also, if Natsu's there and they have a fight, it would be so fun to watch. I would get the hell out of the way because Gray is an ice maker and Natsu's a fire. He's a the fire dragon slayer or something. He has dragon slayer magic. And it would be explosive and hilarious. Number 6. To match your ice cream, who's your icy cool sidekick? And I'm going to have to go with Kenshin from Rurouni Kenshin. And actually, it would be mostly this kind of spoiler, if you don't want to know. It would be his family. Kenshin, Karu, their child, Shinta, Yahiko, they would all just be hilarious. And I would just like to hang out with the family. But Kenshin is one of the... he's so cool. He's so cool. He's like... I love him, and he's really down to earth, and even in the darkest point in his life, he still found time to play with children. I mean, what is not hotter than that? And because I'm 25, I can appreciate that he's 28 and not feel a little creepy. Gray's also like 28 or 24 or something because he drinks alcohol. But yeah, I would have to go with the Kenshin family, the Himura family, because they're awesome and they'd be fun, and he's icy cool. Icy cool. Oh, that's so lame. The very last thing is, who do you tag? Or share the summertime or something like sunshine. I don't know what the question is. It's gonna pop up right here. But the people that I tag is Kristen the BookWorm, Kimberleyreads, Kesha-ra, and LA Knight. Yes, Raven, I keep tagging you because I love you. Alright, so that's the whole thing. Now that you have the summertime sadness song in your head, because I know I do, go ahead and listen to that, but first, please give this video a thumbs up, and write down in the comments below, who would be your icy cool sidekick? Who do you fangirl about? Who's your happy book? What novella author do you like? Alright, thank you so much for watching. Bye! Okay. Yeah. Actually, I need to put this back. Putting books back because I should. I can't fit it, guys. Oh, the things I do for you. I better not be damaging your book. thing to cast. I should reread these, and I wouldn't mind reading Jedi Quest. Last Jedi Princess. If you can't tell, it's kind of late at night. Probably have bad dark circles that the light is just making look worse. But a book that only, and that is, let me grab him. I can't reach on my knees, I'm short. I'm just gonna toss it aside. I'm not gonna put that back up there. Yusuke. That's his name. Hi. Oh my gosh, this totally just popped off my watch. Okay, bye.